God, I love this song. This one's a fun one. I'm a Tom Cardy enjoyer. I feel like I didn't even discover him the way I should have. It was wait, up the brightness a little bit. I discovered him on Spotify, and he's like a big YouTube guy, so it's kind of unusual, I think. Um, I mean, I know his perception check video is the other big one that's popular, but I knew about that video, but I know about that one. I didn't know any of his other songs. And he's got some really darn funny ones, honestly. There we go. That's better. I'm sure I'll have to adjust that midstream, like always, too. Um, no, he's got a fun style. He's got a really fun style. We can pause it there. Pop over to first off this. You can pop this up, I think. Oh, that's just Spotify. Boom, and that's that. Slime Ranchers got an update, which is really cool. Definitely I mean I didn't know what its update schedule was, right? Like what is Slime Ranchers up to? It's this Radiant Slime Sanctuary version 1.2. Um it is out. You go up to the top. It is out. There's a little video. I watched the video. I can just summarize. So you're gonna see these like shiny looking slimes. They can be any slime type, but they're fancy looking. You take them to this caretaker guy right over where's the map? I'm hoping I can just see it on the big map, and that'll be great. There we go. Right here. Oh, I don't know how to get there. That's actually not helpful at all. Hopefully, in-game they explain it a little bit more. Um, yeah, so that's one of the things I want to take a look at, is this new update. You bring it there, and then you can, like, level this sanctuary up, and you have a whole bunch of different areas to unlock by the looks of it. Just a whole new thing to explore and do in the Grey Labyrinth. The other thing I want to know, you can't look at any of this. We're going to get rid of your little screen. The other neato Cheeto thing is we go to. I want to know where to find Saber Slime, because I think that was a slime I never even found. Slime. The original Slime Rancher. Powder Fall Bluffs. I don't even know where that is. Powderfall Bluffs. This map isn't helpful either. There's a teleporter back to it? Powerful Bluffs off the coast of Ember Valley. I wonder if there's a Largo we need to feed? What's up, Jimmy? Gonna be a while before I'll be here. Alright. I'll see you when you come back then. We are trying to figure out where all the things are. Yeah. Where is everything? Where are we? We have a whole new ranch of things to, like, almost re-explore. Aw, you're hungry. You should actually have no reason to be hungry. There was still food in here, guys. This should have been an unsolved problem. Let's suck it up from here. Make it easy. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. Like, we just need to get right back into the swing of things. And I don't even know where to start, honestly. I need the volume to be a little bit quieter. think all the prices are back down. Oh, I know there's a new farm upgrade. That was one of the things I said. Growth amplifier. Holy cow! We just got triple the trees! You guys aren't able to see any of this. Hi, here we go. Now we get to watch the gameplay. Oh my gosh, we gotta relearn everything now. This is gonna be a process, and I genuinely don't know how much of the process I'm gonna have to relearn. Oh no. The dervish ports are up and running, I guess. That's something. I guess. Alright, so... yes, now we're having fun. Now we're having a good time. Other things I think I saw in the patch notes, they upped the total storage of each segment in the silos to like 200, which is insanely excessive. I really don't think 200 is a value I'll ever need. Maybe I'm wrong though. No, it works. 200 is a lot. I feel like even the additional fruit production is kind of insane. Like, I don't know. You can definitely have more slimes just for the fact that you can have fewer. You can have fewer plots that produce the same amount of food. Which is a good thing. Actually, guys, I still kind of have food. I don't remember taking such good... I don't remember taking this good care of it before I left. That doesn't sound like something I would do. Evidently dark there. Why, I don't remember. Probably something I missed. Or just was ever in last. What can we talk about? Because now it's just like, we're back to the usual, boring, right? Just it's not tedious, it is quite enjoyable. You know, like, I like this. This is a very pleasant, time experience, if you will. Just collecting the food, feeding the slimes, going through life, talking about nothing and everything. Seeing what's... this, like, these look cool. I like this design and style, for sure. I'm excited to see what they look like when they all grow and stuff. Everyone just has tons of food already. I wonder how much those market links are. They can't be that bad. Ah, you're not supposed to be up there. Not supposed to be up there either. We'll say from here. Be good. Wrong one. Woo! It's fun. We can talk about D&D. I always like talking about Dungeons and Dragons. It's a good time. I had my work session. I had my work D&D session last Thursday. And that was kind of fun. That was probably one of the better ones. We rented out a room in like a bar/pizza place. And just got to enjoy the evening there. Which was super fun, which was really, really entertaining, because, like, you're playing D&D the whole time, you're getting drinks the whole time. We probably need fewer than 50, and there's at least 50 in all of these right now. We've been making money, and if I have to go back and refarm something, whatever. We should go take a look at what we need now for, like, the market links. The market links would be nice to have. Let's go see what we need for market links. So you can put, like, like just put a market link in the 2 side areas, so I don't have to keep walking back and forth so much. I think it'd be under warp tech. Ooh. Okay, I'll take it. Tell me I need buzzwax and primordial oil. More! Get 2 of these. Batty plorts. This could be our solution to it. We just get 2 of these easy. No? Oh, I can just get them both, because they give you 2. Boom. Sweet. Nice, 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 nice. Don't need any of that yet. Sweet, so we can solve the problem simply enough. We can genuinely just put... we need to go to inventory. We gotta go get one of those purple ones. Place that thing. Place this thing. Here. Place it right at the end here. It's right at the end here. There we go. Now we have these. We can go over this way. Oh, I think we are going to want 3, though. I think I have slimes on all 3 sides. If I remember correctly. The chickens here. They can be doing what they're doing. You guys only eat... You guys will eat veggies, too. Oh, sweet. Nice. Oh, is that my tabbies? I forgot I had tabbies. Anyone needs more frequent productions, you guys, or at least larger productions. So we're running Curse of Strahd, which is one I've run before, and I had a blast running it last time. So it's really fun to run it again, for sure. So the candy chicks can grow up. Chicks, it's a waste to just get rid of them. Yeah, we're good. Running Curse of Strahd, and I'm taking like a note out of XP to level 3. He's another D&D. He's a D&D YouTuber. I really shouldn't say another one yet. I feel like that's jumping the gun just a touch. He's a D&D YouTuber. And he kind of brought up the idea of doing it backwards, the whole campaign. So normally when you run Curse of Strahd, you start on the east side of the area. You start on the east side of the area. And... Oh, I think we need these roosters, though. The roosters are needed to make more chicks. Oh, we need these. We need these. We'll go this way. Start on the east side. East side gives you to inside the land of Barovia. You go to the village of Barovia, which is super depressing. The village of Barovia is just gotta be the worst place ever to live. And it's a really interesting tone to set the campaign off on, because there is some, like, there's some brief respites of humor in the game. There's some, like, less depressed areas. It's by far probably the worst area to be in the campaign, worst village to be in. Out of the big 3, there's Barovia, Vallaki, and the last one is the city of Kresk. They're all like super cautionary cities. They got their own like little superstitions and all this other stuff. And they don't like Strahd, and they're nervous of the players because they're worried that the players are servants of Strahd von Zarovich and all that good stuff. But like they all have those like through lines between all the different villages. But but for sure, Barovia is just like... The Strahd's castle is atop a mountain that is, like, just right next door. So close to... I don't need this. They have so many fruits over here. You guys also produce successively. We're gonna start working on the other purple one. I bet these things can only transport one thing at a time. Let's go to our inventory. Let's do the market link on this side. How's the market link? And we'll try to build another one when we can. Ugh. Starts... So... As far as, like, the pacing of the campaign goes, you get the, like, worst of the worst right off the bat. Which, honestly, I don't think is the worst way to start the campaign. I think it's a really great hook for, yeah, this world sucks a lot. Yeah, this area just sucks a whole ton. And, like, this is what you're kind of fighting for. This is what you're fighting for, this area sucks. But also, it's kind of just a tough one to start on, you know? Like, oh boy, everything's the worst. Like, it's not the most fun. I don't know, if you're playing in a game with Curse of Strahd, or you're playing in my game with Curse of Strahd, how about we tune out for a little bit? But essentially, the big, like, there's kind of like one big story beat that happens. There's one big story beat that happens in the village of Barovia, and that is the priest's son was turned into a vampire spawn by Strahd. And now the players have to decide what to do with the kid, because the kid is just, like, unresponsive. He's like a big monster in the basement, just like, rawr, shouting at the players. Which is, like, big and spooky, don't get me wrong. There we go. It's big and spooky, which I'm sure what is it supposed to be. Can I put more than one thing in here? Yeah, I didn't think so. T-gadget. Oh, it's just like to... Okay. It just gives it to you, all of them. Okay, so you don't really want these. They'll be useful for, like, one plort. Yeah, Shorty, we're back to Slime Rancher. Back to ranching slimes. You gotta show me where you found those saber slimes. They look cool, and I don't know where to find them. And I finally have a market link, too. That, and there was an update, too. Opens a map. If I can remember right, it was... I don't even know where to guess. There's something over here. There's a Great Labyrinth. Which there's a new area somewhere in here as well. There's this guy. We can try to feed this guy. There's another door in here as well. Oh, is there another door in here? Oh shit, we gotta go find some more plorts for that door then. Top right of the basic map. Top right is my home. Is there like a portal over there or something? Unless there's like a... This is that. There's something... Based on the map is... I think it said it was somewhere near the Ember Valley. I'm not seeing a lot of stuff behind, like, directions to go. I could have sworn I had this map pretty solved out, is like my thing. Like, I think it's here. Yeah, Ember Valley. So, like, it could be here. It looks like an island. I wonder if there's a Largo I'm missing somewhere in here. I could definitely do it. Somewhere. I don't know. Go wander around Ember Valley. You wander around Ember Valley until you get bored, and then head into the Great Labyrinth and go see the new update stuff. I don't hate that. That's a fun one. Okay, cool. Go over to here. Into the market link. I don't need this button. Where's cleaning up? Where's cleaning up? And hyper slimes, I believe, eat meat. What do we need for that hunters? That last Gordo. Escape, Slimepedia, slimes. Okay, here's him. Here's something else. I don't know what that is. Hyper slime. They eat veggies. Okay, so we just need to bring him a whole bunch of veggies. And they're like turbo taters, but he's not gonna get a turbo tater. That's good enough. Honestly, I don't know what I'm still doing here. These guys will be fun. How is home? How is home? Short one. There's a waterfall you can fly through on the top left. That's cool. I didn't know that. I don't think I tried flying through a waterfall at all. That seems new to me. Money! It's a job. It's a crime. Waterfall time. We just need to go, because we have a carrot farm on the other side. We go straight this way. We'll go to the carrot farm. Take all of our leftover carrots. And then go out into the world. We need to make sure that this has a expression on it. This is new. This looks cool, doesn't it? They're like separate areas. Why am I in a dark room? It looks so dark. It's light outside. Like saturation or something. It's only gonna get worse as the sun goes down. You guys are always surprisingly well fed. Yeah. We don't eat cherries. Well, they're just hungry. I'm not getting enough food in here. They're being starved. And no one loves them. There was food on the ground, guys. Turn it up a lot. We'll see if that helps. 6 carrots is not going to be enough for... Oh, they're fine. Bring our 6 carrots out. Well, we'll find 6 carrots. That's not a problem. We wander around long enough. We'll find everything we need. And honestly, I don't care about these plorts. We have 100 of each one now. Not this way. Head back to the ranch. We'll go see what's up in Ember Valley. Collecting all the veggies we can. These guys like to burn their food for some reason. They can never have enough. Oh, 40 carrots. Okay. Hopefully we don't die just from eating it, because that would be so annoying. Anything we need over here? Polestar provisions. Look at these upgrades. Slime stage. Ugh. I just never find anything I really want here, you know? Walk around holding a resource detector toy. Will lock onto the nearest resource in its range and show you the way to go. It can always be reset by dropping it and then picking it back up. Okay. Do I just have it now? How do I use that? Is it a decoration? I don't know how to access like slime toys, but I have to make it or something. Sweet. Ember Valley, Starlight Strand. We can just hit Ember Valley, explore it as much as we need. We need to find vegetables anyhow, right? And waterfall at some point. These guys are still happy. You look about the same. So supposedly, out and about, there's these fancy, pretty-looking slimes. The trailers made it look like there's a whole ton of them, but I don't know. I haven't seen one yet. I haven't made it up there. Still. I know I'm on a mission here, but that doesn't change anything about these geysers. They're still fun. Yahoo! I do remember this one. Heading to the right. Oh, you're already stoned. We keep going right and wandering around up here. Definitely nothing wrong with that. There's a thing right here. I gotta wonder if that's important. Do I remember that thing at all? Ugh! You're shiny, but not that shiny. I think it's just the lighting. Okay. I believe this doesn't lead anywhere helpful. I believe, I'm not sure. Oh, here's some primordial oil, that's cool. Need some of that. Waterfall. There's the waterfalls. That one appears to be pretty obscuring. Well, would you look at that? If I had to find a waterfall that I could go through, I think this would be the one. If I could get up there. Oh, look, to get up there. Wait for my energy to come back. Aha! Look, a whole place. Let me guess. Boom, tabby, batty. Boom, tabby, batty. Oh, and a treasure. Boom, tabby, batty. I know where a batty slime is. That's nice and easy. I want to say there's boom slimes. Boom slimes are close. I know that. It's gonna be tabby slimes. Is whether or not how quickly we can find them. You guys eat fruit, which I don't have any fruit. But they eat vegetables, and I do have vegetables. Thanks, King. Get some carrots. I can't believe I never noticed this waterfall thing. That's like the most video game thing to ever video game. Check behind the waterfall. This is so cool, though. Waba. Woohoo! They used to make noises in the first game. I missed that. Comprehending suffering? That doesn't seem very nice. There we go. Fix that problem. Kill the bots, baby. Kill the bots. Okay, to the volcano. There it is. I'm not gonna just make that. We could try it. I don't think my 200 little jetpack is good enough, though. Tabby. Beautiful. Now it's just boom, which is just right in the volcano. So as soon as I can get there, we should be good to go. Found a boom slide. That was nice and easy. And they eat vegetables, too, so that's all. Fruit and meat. That's terrible. Boom. And I have some boom slime. Alright, we're getting out of here. Back to where I was. I think the saddest part is how much time I spent in that area. Not like searching for anything in particular, just like I would get lost there all the time trying to make it to the volcano area. I don't know. I always get lost in this game. Just constantly. Plenty of this radiant. I genuinely think I find too much of this stuff. Where are we going? Ah, here. Beautiful. Right to where we want to be. Go. Fly over. And... Tabby. Discover powerful bluffs entrance. Wowzers! Would you look at that? I think I found the other side of this already. Like, cause I think there's another entrance through the Grey Labyrinth. And we're like thinking, like finding, going, whoa, a whole snow area. I've never even seen that. Or just somewhere similar, because this is like an island. Like, this isn't attached to the main continent at all. Kind of cool, though, down there. Cool, no pun intended. Snow? It's snowing. We'll go through this non-main entrance, I think. This looks like the main entrance. I can't get up. Whoop, man, up we go. Nope, we don't go up. Alright, we should probably do the main one. Let's do the main entrance. I'm sure that's important for something else later. Oh boy! Oh my gosh! I don't know why I'm so tired in the evenings. I feel like that's new! Look how pretty this area is. This is really cool looking. You have a strangeness about you. You all have a strangeness about you? Well, they always have snow on their bodies. Wasn't that just a... Okay. Well, it's really pretty here. I like it. So those trees had tails. They don't. We just keep wandering around. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. I've never been here before. This is really cool, though. Wait, I'm sorry? Whoa, this is so cool! Okay. I can walk on those, sure. Cool. There's our map. Hey, look, there's our saber slime. These are a lot less exciting than I thought they'd be. Once believed to be long extinct or only existing as distant feral descendants, saber slimes have been discovered on a mysterious glacier off the coast of Rainbow Island. And after being trapped in ice for ages, these saber slimes have awoken with dinosaur-sized appetites. Jurassic period. Cute. They can be found bouncing on sheer walls, slippery glacier. One of the canoe. Fearsome roar to startle competitors for food. Slime scientists agree that this is their way of calling dibs on a meal. They'll also roar just to let other slimes know they're around. Like announcing. Like a mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex announcing his presence. In the primordial jungle of old. Like maybe 100 times smaller and squishier. And that's just fluff. Hey, look, we fixed the hole in our chart. Let's go. I mean, I'll take like a handful back. I don't know where I'm gonna put these things. Their favorite food is thunder cluck hens. So that's kind of funny, you know? Oh, look at that, we got this whole Powder Fall Bluffs area. We got half of it. This is cool. So really sweet. I was not expecting to find this at all. Well, I mean, I was. I figured I'd find it soon later, I guess. We're just gonna vibe with running around and seeing different stuff, you know? Look at our snow. Our perfect snowflakes. Cool. We went this way. Let's go to the right then, I guess? I don't know where I'm going. Oh no! You're just gonna leave me, Jimmy? How could you? That's okay. Enjoy your evening if you do not come back. Oh, let's go take a look at the treasure. Okay, this is frozen flame. I'm not seeing this. There is something. I'm just gonna get off of that, I guess. I don't like the sound of it. Up we go? Question mark? Up we go? Question mark? Wow, look at that, it's so pretty. That's so cool! Ah, it's really fun. It's really fun. Did I up graphics at all? I want to say I had to turn them down at some point. Graphics. Yeah, we're on the highest, yeah. You guys are fully enjoying every ounce of sliminess that I'm enjoying. Maybe, I don't know how slimes work. Feeling back up, or I want to see what's over there. Oh, nice, ice cube. Area's really cool. Super Neato Cheeto. Here now. I don't know if this unlocks anything, but it's kind of cool. Kind of neat. Oh, there's the thing I was looking for. I'm gonna go read this here. Accessing GG log. These auroral effects here, the ghostly trees and the surfaces that materialize at night, are similar to the phenomena inside the labyrinth. And that shouldn't be possible given the current state of the breach. I'm beginning to suspect that the glacier is still amplifying the prisma waves, like creating an echo chamber where the effects in the environment are more concentrated. So despite the fact he turned off the prisma core, it's still like there's a prisma core here. Never a bad thing. Same here. We can fly over to here. Anything on this half of it? This is kind of weird. It's so strange just to find an area that isn't, like, critical to the progress of the game, you know? Metal pipe worked! Let's go! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that worked out. I did need that. I really did need that. Now I gotta see if anything else works. There's a chance that just nothing works. I might have shut off the other one, and that's why it's working just fine. Let's try a different one. Let's see what I can get. Here, check this out. I can read this. Work! Oh, it takes a while, doesn't it?
I can't read fast.
Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it was so quiet. I don't know if you can read that. I don't know if you can hear that. That was super quiet. Maybe this was for me. I don't know. Stop yawning!
Greetings!
Okay, I can hear it. I can't see it. Or if it's because I turned it off then. At least something's working, I guess. Well, you know. Oh, and I find another hidden waterfall area? Oh, heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Cool new extra area. Hey, that's the favorite food. Let's see if we can't drop the primordial oil. Whoa! Would you look at this place? Slime fossil. This heartbeats. What these are good for, I do not know. These flowers are just super cool. Look at that. Super neat. I feel like I've said cool like a million times now since I got in the city. I don't think it's too good as the snow. I feel like I'm hearing a treasure over here somewhere. I'm not seeing one though. Oh boy. Hey, what's up? Those are just 3 slimes that spawn out of one thingy. Awake. Shouting. I worry. I fear. I Pit? That was a pit? No! Oh, come on! Well... we know where it is now. If we can amass another teleport, we can go back. I think we can teleport just for that area. Honestly, I'm not in a rush to go back, though. You know what I mean? I think I have everything I need. We're just gonna focus on feeding the ports behind. We don't need points. And these are less useless. Right? If that go, like maybe for like research or something, if I didn't want to have to sell them, maybe I don't know. It's kind of cool. We're gonna go cheat ahead. We're gonna go see what's on the side. Give you 10 minutes here. You guys, we'll go for some more, sure. Holy cow. Yeah, it really does just boost production to a ridiculous amount. That's kind of fun. So, that was kind of funny. The other night I was playing bass on the stream. I say the other night as if it was recent. It wasn't. It was a long time ago. Months ago, I was playing bass on stream. And I was playing the Seven Nation Army. Anyway, again, it was months ago, so I finally got around to actually uploading the clip to YouTube. And I got copyright striked. Or maybe not strike, maybe it was just like a copyright warning or something. But I'm like, what? I got copyright striked? Not that way. They'll be fine. We can go this way. I got copyright striked for what, right? Like... I must have played the song so good that the white stripes, the brother and sister, we can't be performing our music without giving us revenue. I feel like it's a little excessive. Nothing got taken down. I just thought it was fun. I'll show you guys have some. They'll literally eat infinite amounts of stuff. And that should be good enough. Shooting situation too, I guess. Got some more chickens on the way. We go back behind here. There we go. Here, this way. There's so many chickens. We're gonna leave just the candy guys. You're gonna take the put roosters back. Put the candy hats back. So we'll start a little more of a candy hat instead of a stone hat. found that snow area. That was kind of neat. It didn't really, like, do anything in the grand scheme, but it was cool. You know? Cool matters, right? You guys should be hungry. They just like to complain, and I can hear chickens eating, so you guys should be sleeping. Either way, you're sleeping. Some of your favorite better. Alright, we have a whole bunch of veggies. Let's go see which one of these portals. We only have the berry portal. Okay, we'll do the berry portal. I don't think it's too far away from this Hyper Largo. I don't think. Gordo? Gordo. His name's a Gordo. Ugh. Oh, I wonder if it takes me to, like, the other side? No, it takes me to the other... Yeah, it takes me further in. There's this whole area I guess we didn't fully explore either. That's kind of neat. Let's go see if we can't make our way there, though. We should try to figure out this area a little bit better, too. See if I can't remember locations a little better. Shadow slimes. And the game sent me straight that way. Oh no, we're not this area yet. Whatever it's called. The stasis field, stasis chamber? I don't know. Ah. Oh, yeah, she went home or something. That's cute. Hopefully, I didn't miss any important messages. Got him. Or two. Fresh shadow parts. Not a ton. I think so, at least. I like having more shadow parts on. I remember you. Some like additional stuff we never figured out here. I don't remember what's up there. Back to the like I need a jetpack boost or something. I wonder if I can't... upgrade science? I guess you can't do it from here. Whole area we don't have yet. I think that's a new downloader. You know? The update area. I might find the update area. Here. Let's see if we can't. Okay, so it's coming from there. I think we've tried to do this puzzle before and it didn't do anything, so we can escape it. I'm fine with just skipping it at least. I hope you guys are fine too. So go here, go around here, go down here. And go out and around is what we're trying to do right now. Give me like 6. Let's go. This guy's awesome. That guy stuck around for the long haul. We got like 6 ports on minute. What's up, Silver? How's it going? I'll tell you what we haven't done so far today. So far, we haven't found a new area. That was a really cool snow biome. And then jumped into a thing of water and lost the new slime and the new food. We didn't do that. That was someone else I was watching. Now we are looking for the new update stuff. There's an update in the middle of April that I didn't notice until now. And I genuinely don't know how to get there. It's somewhere in the Great Labyrinth. I know that much. And I don't know anything about it. It's something about, like, there's, like, these shiny slimes. You bring the shiny slimes to a different, like, off-site ranch. And then in the off-site ranch, like, you can upgrade it and make it look really cool with all these, like, shiny slimes you can just find around. I so far haven't seen any of these shiny slimes yet, so... Right? That's gotta be the most, like... It's in the game somewhere. Good luck. Right now, I'm just trying to feed this guy. I don't know what it gets me, but it's gotta give me something. I just gotta remember how to get to him. Evidently, I found him at some point. Ah, so here's like the other half of the snowy area. I don't have any like meat for the guy to eat, so I don't get the cash. Looks like it's one of those things happening, but I don't think I need any more of the shiny stuff. Where's one of those? Take some cash. I'll take some indigonium. Get indigonium, I guess. That's fine. We head down this way? Are we getting closer? We're getting really close. Part of me feels like I have to have, like, already partially fed this guy, right? Wherever he is. Facing the right direction towards him. There he is. Where's this thing? This thing was close. We gotta have it sooner or later, right? 45 is enough? Get! Oh, sweet. Store cell. Not everything we were hoping for, The other laser! Now we can go all the way out and around and keep working on getting that door open. We're almost there. We are almost there. Go this way. Avoid that damage somehow. Big man! Yeah. So here's the funny thing, is if all this does is open that door, I've made a circle, which isn't helpful. Cool, but unhelpful. Down. This way, this way, this way. This way. Up here. Maybe the game volume less kind of overwhelms you a little bit. Yeah, I can do that. It is hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It still looks pretty high. What about this? Alright, can we compromise here? There you go. Looks like you can still kind of hear it. See if we can't... I have no idea how to play this game, dude. There we go. That should be good. I don't know what the black bars are. Like, I can see where the green is, and I think that's volume ratio. Good call out on the sound, though. Especially when it gets kind of louder. I don't remember where to go. It isn't here, I know that much. It isn't here, we gotta go down. Down and out. The game is very quiet, maybe up a bit. No! Here. How about now? There we go, I'm louder than it. I could turn myself up. That might do it. I think I'm already topping out, though, based on what my volume bar looks like. There it is. Aha! It's all open now. Hooray. Now I could head straight this way or something? I don't know. What did I get? This is the way I came from. Hey guys, what's up? Let's take a shadow port. I'm gonna leave a shadow port on the floor. Oh, almost had him. What? The double jump isn't fair. I'll leave one on the ceiling. I don't want to go looking for that. We're good. Alright, we're squared up. Are you back home then, Silver? Imagine you're done with the school year. No reason to keep living up here. Gained 6 out of that endeavor. Not a whole lot. Nice, nice, nice. Home until you go away for college again? So I go here, I go left, go right. We have this main area here. Let's go past you guys. Go up. Go through. Go. Because this is right where he was. He was right here. Okay, so we can get to this spot super quick now. Why do I want to be here? Good question. I don't know. Sure, whenever college time is, graduate school era, sure. I don't know what I've unlocked here. What a weird door to unlock first. Seemingly nothing. Seemingly. I wonder... Okay, what if we try this? Have we done this yet? We go... Evidently we have. Okay, well... Hong Kong, that'd be cool. That would be very cool. Speed boost or something. Let's hit it with the nullifier. Now over here. We get this whole area. There's a map piece somewhere in here that we haven't found yet. So we might as well search that, I guess. There's a map piece somewhere over in here we haven't found yet. Oh, we're on the farther side already. Here's the sad thing, though, is I don't get all those little notes anymore from, Gigi, you know, right? Like, she's got those little glowy things. Because she left, like she went on her own path or whatever. Whatever the meaningful thing was. This one. Got that one already, cool. Oh, my memory fails me. Where am I to go? What am I to do? I do not know. What do I do? I kind of want to go the other way, though, if I'm going to go anywhere. I don't need to be on this precipice. What if I keep wandering around this area? There's gotta be a map piece somewhere. Not like dying costs me much, just to walk back. Which I don't really want to do. When the slime rancher's walk back is too much. The map piece has to be around here somewhere. I'm not missing anything anymore, right? Like, I have access to all the things I need to have access to in order to unlock them. I gotta imagine almost every area in the game. Maybe I should watch the Shawnee Do video about this game. Maybe that would help. Watch it 100% it, and then I can know what to do. It's kind of just nice, though, just being back in the game, right? Like, It's so peaceful. Maybe I've been playing too much Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's a lot more gaming intensive than what was this one called? Slime Rancher. Which is fine. I like it. Logging back into the Scream though did definitely bring back all the memories. Well, that's the thing is, I think, like, I don't know. There's no immediate objective. Whee! There's no immediate objective ever finished the game, but like, there's definitely something still here. There's like a whole new area I'm supposed to find, and then finding that like snow area was really fun. I don't think it like gave me anything extrinsically or whatever. Intrinsically, not intrinsic. Intrinsic is value for the sake of value, whatever the opposite is. Functional value. I don't know if here before. There's a map piece up here somewhere. There's like a bunch of mini games and stuff though for the first one. There's stuff to do, and it's less than like a new game plus for like sake of content. Maybe I'm just searching for stuff when there isn't stuff to find. Something up there. I actually want to find this map piece. The Long Dark. Based on the name, it feels like the opposite. That looks like a dome, though. Maybe there isn't anything up there. I don't know what I could have for, like, height here. I'm not seeing a platform to step on. Do I need a spring or something? Get that little extra height. I don't want to fall down all the way to the bottom, please. What is that spring I want to have? Nope. I'm a fool. Green's not the darkest color. Intensive survival. Survival games are probably the one genre I haven't taken the most amount of fun out of. There's definitely something to it. I just don't see it. They're a popular enough genre, and I have plenty of friends who love survival games. Just for some reason, Minecraft's about all I need. Alright, well that didn't work. Ah! Glass Desert, plus the ending song, plus the credits. Pretty darn good way to end Slime Rancher 1, though. That was a good ending. More there, but I had fun. Also a campaign or just sandbox. Okay, so you can kind of do both. Neat. I'm trying to think of a different game that kind of does that. This way, right? It is this way. Yes, downwards? It can't be down. Down ain't it. my memory of this game is gone. It's so far away. I would hate to not figure out what this new update is. Because, like, then we'll have played 2 hours of Slime Ranchers for nothing other than it was kind of fun. Which, maybe that's not the worst reason to play a video game. Maybe that's just the way it is. I could have sworn, like, the next area was pretty obvious in, like, our direction. I see it. It's just how do I get up to it, you know? I remember the jetpack having a little more height. This has been my, annoyance. My annoyance. Go this way. Screw trying to find the map piece. I still can't ever. I'll never find the map piece. Up is where we go. Could have gotten here with the green teleporter a lot faster. That's okay. That's fine. That's cool. With our newfound wall remover, we can find some new areas over here. I just don't know. We are all the way... I don't exist on the map anymore, I guess? I don't know. Oh, we're in here. Oh, because we... This feels backwards to me. If we come from here, how did I get to here? What's up over here? Yeah, okay, so never mind. Fault. A door, if you will. Okay. This door, yeah, this I remember this door. This door is the one that I could not figure out how to get past. I need to find something and it'll give you the coordinates to the new place and it isn't not near you at all. Okay. Well, that's a new button. Let's go search what's behind here. What's the name of the thing called? Where do I need to go to find it? Fire. This is pretty. Okay. I'm in a maze. Go to the center area at the bottom, the blue twisty zone. In, like, here? Like Starlight Strand, or this blue twisty zone? This blue twisty zone? The second one. It's in the labyrinth. Okay. found a map piece. There's no way I have enough of these. That piece is huge. Ow. Well, at least now we know. What does it do? Oh, I get like extra zoomies. Cool. Still not a fan of the maze situation here, but cool. There's my way out. At least I found the map piece. That's helpful. And there's that. This connects to here, which really makes me think that there's something, but I doubt it. Maybe I'm not crazy. Okay, straight into the left. That's a wall. Oh, that's the door we came from. What's up? Another one. Well, we got 2 more of these things to fill. That's kind of cool. There's 10 of them in here? Crazy. KR crazy. Alright, blue spinny area. We're looking for a robot. Cool. Then we'll find some more shadow ports while we're on the way. Missed the music though. It's nice. Oh, some more shadow ports. Ready for it? Snipe! Higher. Not, like, I got like 3 hits. I understand. 13's nice. Alright, in the labyrinth. Off we go. I stand by my what a cool finale to the game, though. I think it nails, like, the main theme of Slime Ranchers to me, I feel like, is, like, exploration. I think that's what it does best. Despite the fact that it very much wants you to sit on a ranch and be a rancher. As in the game title. It's so much more fun to go out exploring, which is beyond funny to me. Beyond funny. Up we go. It's crazy. Ben, or Duno, my roommates, one is out in New York for the week, and Drew is home. He left. So that's it. Drew is hot shit. So it is literally just me in the apartment, and I'm gonna die to feral slimes for the first time in my slime ranching career. Never mind. It is such a nothing threat. There's a robot somewhere, and we gotta go find him. Hot shit, are you referencing the Tom Cardy album? There was like a door we hadn't opened in here, I think, still. Yeah, I'm wrong. This is surprisingly explored. I'm proud of me. What do you think this area is? This looks different. This seems like something new. Right? Because this is our main area. This looks like the new area from the short video I saw. Yeah, that other roommate. The other Drew. Yeah. He might still be here. I have no idea. I haven't seen him in a while. I was just like sitting in my living room and I heard this like like repeated sound, and it sounded like it was coming from his room. And I'm like, is he dying in there? Like, I don't know. I hope he's okay. I'm not gonna like go in and check, but what a strange noise. And I check out the window and there's a pigeon just like cooing like right outside the window. I'm like, oh, it's not my roommate dying, it's a pigeon. And that was really fun. That was a lot of fun. A hallway full of these things, nice. Okay, and then according to the map, it is to the right somewhere. So we can start going to the right. So if you activate the robot, it'll give you coordinates, it'll bring you back to the boat at the beginning of the game and give you the location of the new area. Cool. Other way. Using relative location now. Nope. Almost. I lost the trail somewhere. Plenty of shadow plorts. There we go. Fill up on shadow plorts. Nice and easy. I'm not gonna like immediately go racing back, but it's good to have. Ooh. I think this was the area we found the bell on this part from. I don't think this is the new area. No. From here, though, where are we going? Left? Yes, this way. Ah! Ouchies, that hurt to cough. I'm not getting sick. I kind of don't wanna get sick, that is. There's a door. Ouch. Hey guys, what's up? You're safe from me shooting things at you for now. How did I get so turned around? This shouldn't be that hard. Or maybe it should. I don't know how things are supposed to be. Ouch. Ouch. We go back up to, like, the main area. Okay. Go to the right. I hope I'm just missing something. See if we can't just get back to the beginning. And in one direction until we find something cool. Already checked up there. Check this way. What's going on, guys? Alright. Main hallway. Cool. We go right back to the beginning here. And hang this just like first right. Head into here. This feels a whole lot longer and cooler than I remember it. Oh! Never mind, we made a circle. This is just the planetarium area. Where's the robot? Where's the robot? Where's the robot? Ew. What's it called? Where you went first, but I found like a similar looking to the main zone. Alright, we'll be fine. Not in a cave or anything, it's just out and about, there's just a robot? Okay. Go wander around the main zone. I finished Detroit Become Human today. And, I wasn't impressed, I think is my review of the whole game. It's always weird with those stories. I feel like it's always weird with those, when you try to use androids as a metaphor for, like, systemic injustice in like our modern world, to me it always falls flat. I think it's a metaphor that just doesn't work. Like it just doesn't work. Like these are machines. People in our world aren't really machines. Right? Like I don't know. And when you're like thinking through like that lens, it's like whatever. And then with like the advent of AI and stuff, it felt really topical, even though the game is like a decade old, I think. Hey, look, a robot. Find what? Where? Care. New coordinates added to your boat. Sanctuary. Okay. It's no longer functioning. Alright, bye, robot. Purple takes me home. To the boat! That's kind of cool, though. I watched, like, a behind-the-scenes of Detroit Become Human, and it's just kind of cool the amount of technology that goes into putting these games together nowadays, you know? Like, just absolutely incredible. It's so excessive. Having the actors. Clancy Brown is in that game. I always thought that was the craziest thing. He, like, you play through the stories of, like, 3 different androids, just kind of trying to go through life. He plays like the 3 androids going through life or whatever. And it's like cool. The story isn't something that hasn't been told before. The characters aren't incredibly evocative in any way. I think Connor is probably my favorite out of the 3. Connor, maybe, the Resistance leader guy. I'm blanking on his name right now. I don't know why I can't remember it. Feel bad, because he was cool. He's like your action star. The twist that Kara was raising another android, like, just was so weird. Like, it was genuinely just so strange to me. Like, why are we doing this? I didn't get it. Could it have been, like, was it, like, a bad thing if it were, like, an actual human child who took to a robot? But instead it's a robot who just got really obsessed with raising another robot? His character arc was by far the most interesting. And I felt kind of bad because I started, like... It's like the classic Telltale issue where, like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go... Or, no, you have your 4 options, and one of them is, like, your character says the thing you didn't click on, right? It's like, Or they were so vague. That's the best way to describe my issue. Is genuinely, there'd be one-word descriptions of what your character is about to say, and I'm like, I have nothing to go on, and all I have is a timer. Like, cold, warm, harsh, cruel, like, that would be your 4 options. And it was so frustrating to be like, well, I have no idea what to pick. And because, like, sometimes you, like, pick just the wrong thing. Frustrating. Connor was by far the most interesting. I think that the other guy had something, the Resistance leader had something going for him. And I don't know why I found it so... It felt linear, his story. They're really, like, you had the choice of whether or not you wanted to have peaceful or violent revolt. Which was, like, a cool decision, I guess, but that's really what it boiled down to. I never really made any decision based off of any of the characters, and still the chick liked me a lot. Which I'm like, I did nothing to, like, earn your affection. And really the funniest part about her is, like, she was on the opposite side. She wanted, like, violent revolt with, like, all of her heart. I'm like, I just want to do a peaceful run. Like, that's kind of, that's what I want to run with. So I disobeyed her every single opportunity I had just to go against her. And still... and still, I got to, like, the romantic plot at the end where you could, like, kiss her at the very last moment. I'm like, this is so strange. Like, why? Okay, so I'm here now. That's where we can spend our stars when we unlock them. Hey, Robot. Hey, Robot. Radiant. You are hit suddenly by a wave of emotion. It's odd, distant, and almost outside of you as you look at the robot. The feeling intensifies, and the flickering image begins to form in your mind. A slime of shimmering, unusual color being cradled and protected. It's gone, almost before you can understand it. Radiant slimes. I care for far time, caretake. Slimes. Okay, I'll look for the radiant slimes and bring them to you, or any other slimes that could use your care. Bring. Yes. Okay. Off we go. What's this one? A wall. Yippee, another drone station manager. Let's go. That opening sequence with Connor and the defective android, the Deviant, who was, like, holding a child off the edge of the building, and you had to, like, do all the research and then negotiate him while there's, like, a child on the line, and there's a helicopter flying over her head, and, like, the camera work was really cool. All of it. So sick. Genuinely, best part of the game, honestly. Best part of the game right there. And that's kind of sad that that's where it peaked, was the first scene of the game. Other than that, I really didn't have, like, an emotional stake. Everything felt cool, but just not... There were certainly options that were like, doesn't matter, in the end it ends up railroading things, which is, like, the opposite purpose of the game. There were things that, like, I was worried about closing off decisions. Because you could find things that would unlock decisions and things for you to say. But honestly, nothing terribly interesting. I like Cyberpunk more and more for that reason. I felt like if I made the wrong decision, I can move forward, but it mattered. You know what? I'll give Cyberpunk a third try. I have tried it twice now. I've owned the game for a while, and I haven't liked it at all. It feels so clunky. I so far do not care about any of the characters. It's crashed like 3 times. Like I only can play for like half an hour at a time. I just I just don't care. But by golly, I've heard enough good things about it. I'll try again. We'll see if it'll run on my new PC. I'll get it downloading tonight. Okay, so we're supposed to find radiant slimes around. They look special. Tell me if you see anything that looks radiant. I saw some stars over here. Are any of you guys feeling particularly radiant? That, and I've heard, yeah, the DLC is just phenomenal as well. That's also what I've heard. Do we need this or anything? Go find those, saber slimes again, why not? We gotta go run all the way back there anyhow. You meowing at me? Yeah, I'll try it again. I'll try it again. I've heard enough good reviews of it. I do want to give it the best try I can. Keanu Reeves is in a video game. That's kind of cool. The hacking was probably the most fun I had in it. That was probably my favorite thing to do, if I remember right. I thought that was really, really sweet. The whole system of that. Because, like, you'd just be, like, shooting your way through, but then you'd quick freeze time, cause someone's pistol to explode on them, and then keep moving through. Like, that was pretty sweet. The gunplay, I mean, I guess I didn't make it very far, but still. This wasn't enough energy to do anything. Got to a point where I could eviscerate a whole group with like 3 hacks and it was godly. Like, it looks cool. I liked Skyrim enough, and it's close enough, just similar. I don't know. Whee! But now you can see this place too, Silver. Look how pretty it is. There's a teleport up here somewhere. There it is. Room. I mean, I played it after, I don't know when the newer update came out, but I've played the game within the last, I don't know how to describe it, last year. Last rolling year I've played the game, so, I don't know how many months ago now. Everything that's out now should have been out when I played it, I think. Definitely a lack of radiant slimes. Maybe they're all in the Grey Labyrinth? I want to say the trailer said you could find them anywhere. Aha! Saber slime. They just look kind of lame, honestly. Can you roar? That's like supposed to be your gimmick, right? Say something, buddy? Cool. Aw, okay, fine. That was kind of cute. Rawr. Rawr. I'll probably do... Actually, that's a lie. I don't think I'm going to play Cyberpunk next. I think I'm going to do Outer Wilds first, and then I'll do... And then I'll go for Cyberpunk. Because I've heard a lot of good things about Outer Wilds, and I think it's only like a couple of hours long. Unlike Cyberpunk. This is really cool. Aha, and then the special chicken I needed. Alright, now I can be set. These things have a funny name, too. They're like Thunder Cluck Hens. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a sweet name for a chicken. So, where do I want to go? I don't know. Kind of fun just to wander around, collect Thunder Cluck Hens. This is perfect snowflakes, too. What they unlock me, I don't know. Upgrades to things that I don't need to have upgraded because I already unlocked everything I'd want to unlock. Maybe for like quality of life. I don't know, you're right. Like you do get to the end of the game and it's just like the new game plus is very much like... I mean, it's like the end of any game, honestly. It's just like end game content. It's find everything you didn't find your first time through. It's... unlock the things you didn't get a chance to unlock before the end of the game. Find the areas you didn't happen to find yet. That's just snow on you. That's not like a radiant thing. I don't know if I know what a radiant slime looked like. Do I gotta like give it a day of sleep or something? I don't know. This is always pretty. I like this. I found this spot too earlier today. It's just kind of neat. Someone put the time to put this into the game, I might as well check it out. I'm kind of surprised I just never found this on my first playthrough. Ugh. Aren't the flowers pretty? Just one really big flower. This is where I died last time. Am I crazy? I thought I could swim in that water. That looks like swimmable water, right? Or at least close enough? From this perspective, it looks a lot less swimmable. Hey, bud. I watched the Mortal Kombat movie on Friday. That's also what I did. That one was, such a movie. God, that was actually a lot of fun. Because I did a double header. I had not watched the 2017 reboot for Mortal Kombat, which is weird that a video game movie needs a reboot. I thought the first 2, 3? I think I've seen 2 of the old ones from like the 90s, I think. I think I watched the old ones from the 90s, and they were really campy and really funny. I think Raiden, just with his little sparkle fingers for the whole first movie, probably because they didn't want to blow the CG budget on him, was just the coolest thing. Skrillex made the reptile theme. That's funny. No, I remember those older ones, and those were a ton of fun. No, the newest one, like, if you like the 2017 one, you'll love the one that just came out. Like, it was so much fun, actually. I did not like the 2017 one. I had not seen it until Friday. My roommate came up to me and went, hey, I'm going to see Mortal Kombat 2, you should come. And I went, I haven't even seen the one before it. And he's like, well, watch that one and then come out. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, I'll do that, I don't care. Watched it, fell asleep for the final fight, which is a bummer because I think there was a bicycle kick in it, which would have been really funny to watch. And there's that, like, new character, Cole, who isn't even in, like, the video games. I'm like, wow, oh, I found one! He's a star! No, I need to get rid of something. Where'd he go? Woohoo! I caught a shiny and nearly died for it. Okay, well, that's what they look like. We got a better view when we're not getting chowed on. I don't want to drop you in a room full of plorts. Or with a bunch of other slimes. But they don't even, like, get the scorpion thing. Don't even, like, get the scorpion, suit until, like, the very end. And the Sub-Zero reveal was so lame, honestly. Like, he goes and finds the one sorcerer guy and goes, I'm not whatever my name was. I'm Sub-Zero now. And the other guy just goes, okay, cool. And I'm just like, this is, like, the weirdest reveal for a name ever. Like, I don't know, it was so strange. I was there for Liu Kang was fun. Liu Kang was fun. Jax was cool. Kano was funny. I liked Kano. I was not expecting him to be one of, like, the main cast for the first movie at all. I don't know who plays him. I don't remember who played him, but they're having fun. And he has a lot of fun playing that character again in the second one, too. Which is weird, because Carl Urban plays Johnny Cage, which has got to be one of the weirder casting decisions I could probably think of, to be completely honest. Honestly, Carl Urban would have probably made just a perfect, Kano. I think that's just the weirdest thing, is like, Carl Urban did a fantastic job as Johnny Cage. He did, like, the classic middle finger glasses up the nose, which was just hilarious. He had fun with just, like, there's a really funny fight scene between him and Baratok, I think his name is, with, like, the full teeth mouth. Like, that was just hilarious, the two of them going at it. I'm gonna not try to spoil anything else. I'm sorry. Baraka, there we go. I'm thinking Baraka from Bionicle. We got any Bionicle fans in the audience? That's all the spoilers I'll give. I won't say anything else. But he sold it. He sold it. He had a lot of fun as Johnny Cage. To the point where, like, he would have made a fantastic Kano, because the Kano that portrayed in, like, the first movie was just a goofball. Like, don't get me wrong, he was still a terrorist drug dealer, but he was a goofball terrorist drug dealer, which was hilarious. Sold out everyone who was trying to save the Earth for, like, zero pressure, just out of nowhere, just like, yeah, I'd rather watch the world die, honestly. Hardly believe it. Saber slimes? Everyone knows they've been extinct since sometime after the Jurassic period. Could this glacier somehow have contained them and this world like a time capsule? Perhaps it was frozen solid at the bottom of the slime sea and the seismic activity from Ember Valley shook it loose. I need to keep exploring. You like my Baraka pull? I don't think I can name another thing from Bionicle. Ender was here, he would appreciate it. He taught me everything I knew, everything there was to know about Bionicle. Alright, we can try to head back. I got the things I came for. It'd be cool to drop one of these slimes off, you know? Cool. Another one. We'll drop the chicks. Ah, they all get their own entry. Oh, look how cool that is! Like, they're like trading cards. Oh, that's fun. That's actually a really fun endgame of trying to collect all these. You have no idea. Man, we had so much fun back in the day with Bionicles. We had, we called it the Lego game, where we simulated a turn-based strategy game using exclusively Bionicle and Hero Factory characters across his guest bedroom in the basement. And everything had, like, movement speeds and attack powers, and I want to say there was some form of dice rolling involved. I'm blanking on to what extent it was, but that was definitely in there somewhere. Oh, here's the first one I missed. Amazing discovery. This glacier wasn't even here when I first came to the island. I'm not sure how that's possible, so I'm sending out additional drones to collect more data. In the meantime, I'm going to see if the snow is as fun as the stories I read as a kid. Oh my gosh. We had dozens of these things. And would, like, use the bed as one base, and we had construction times, and... because we were really into Command and Conquer at the time. Which isn't even turn-based strategy, but it was close enough for us to... Oopsies. It was close enough for us to, like, try to emulate it and then add rules. I think we tried writing down rules once, but we were so inconsistent with them that there wasn't anything we could write down. There was, like, upgrading things, and... gosh, we had our fun back then. At one point, I remember, it never came to fruition because very little I did came to fruition when I was a kid. But essentially, it was, we were gonna play one of these games, but while we were playing the game, we were gonna take notes so we could write a novel relating to all of the events that happened in the Lego game. And it would be really cool, and not a book written by two dumb middle schoolers. Middle schoolers? Yeah, that's when we played the most of it. Early middle school, late elementary. Man, we had some good times. Here one. Will it make like a little noise? Is that what I'm hearing? But in the Pocket Edition Minecraft. You know, some kids are still doing that to this day. I got cast. I think I've mentioned a few times that I went onto a voice acting website and just did some applications on there, just like random auditions. Submitted them, and I actually got cast to one, and I finally like, looked back at it, like, what did I actually get cast in? And I kid you not, it was a Minecraft animation, like a Minecraft space animation, and I was playing for like the role of a pilot or something. I just got back like a, hey, you did it, good job, you're in the show now. Oh, is it 8 o'clock? I just want to bring these little guys back, honestly. Am I heading the right way? I have no idea, I hope so. I don't really want to go too much later. I'm honestly ready to go to bed. Hey, what can you do? I just want to see what happens when I bring these guys back, and then I probably won't pick up Slime Rancher again for a while. I think that's the other thing, is like, I will not be doing a Slime Rancher stream in some amount of time. So I do want to appreciate everything I have, but I do also just kind of want to be done. Before I found these little gremlins, I was definitely less interested in... I wonder if I'm faster to go the other way, because I have that home portal there. This is pretty quick. We're almost there. We'll be done in like 10 minutes. You got me talking about the Lego game. I haven't thought about that in forever. Ender and I gotta sit out and talk about that at some point. That was so much fun. That was such a blast. I remember the rules being consistent for the most part, though. There wasn't too much. Like, we didn't have measurements and stuff. The coins isn't working, and I think it's not working because the pipe is working. I think I get to have one or the other, because I think the coins will override the pipe. We should test that, though. I'm not gonna donate or do anything with these yet. We're just gonna head to the boat, which is up here. That's not the boat. Here's the boat. You wouldn't spend any, would you? Shop big now. More thing for you in the shop. Okay, so I have your slimes. What do you want me to do with them? Here, slimes. Slimes? Need? No. Care. Caretaker. Care cares. Duty. To care. Memory. Far away. Can't reach, but built to care. Radiant slimes. All slimes. If harmed, I fix. Radiant harm. Circles your mind again. The caretaker, brushing crystalline sprinkles, often oddly colored slime, feelings, ones that feel strange to you, well up. You get the intense sense of, yes, duty, but it overlaps with a longing, a place in the world that you were custom made for. I care for I fix. Find many. Okay. Oh. So I just give you one. What do you think about this guy? You didn't really give me anywhere to put him, so... How's the caretaking going, buddy? Well, do I do anything? So I feed one. I get a plart. That seems obvious. For what? That makes sense. I probably should have picked up that plart. I needed that, actually. Can you tell me what to do, little thingy? Robot. Found slimes? I did. I did found slimes. Can you go caretake them for me? I'm gonna leave. Alright, let's go see what we got. Because I think pipe's working. Another pipe looks good. We pass over to... Twitch. We go to... 4 viewers right now? Crazy. Superstar. Win big. Sleep. I am bad. Think about what that guy said. Even if you did defeat me, what would you do then? For kids, family, kids, live my life. I am bad. Level clear. Start again. Save the trees. Okay, preview alert. Okay. So there it is. Any channel point redemption. They are both on Falling Metal Pipe. Well, that was just a test alert, so you want to see... I already used greetings. This should work.
Your mother!
Hey, there's your mother. That looks sweet. That looks super cool. If we go to Falling Metal Pipe, this should be a Falling Metal Pipe. It won't work. Let's go. All right, they're both on board. Those look so sweet. Those look so cool. What's bad in the world? Uber driver. Level clear. All right. I guess we're gonna end it. Place to be. Things to do. This is a chill stream. I like the Sunday stream. Hollow Knight's been moved to Thursdays. So it's funny, I move it to Thursday, and I can't stream this Thursday. I got some plans already, so that'll be it. That's Hollow Knight. Tuesdays busy. Got my acting classes, you know. Wednesday, I could just do Wednesday, but I'll be out of town this Wednesday too. So that's my next few streams. We'll see. Maybe we'll do another bonus Hollow Knight stream next Sunday. We could do a double Hollow Knight stream next week. That'd be fun. We'll do that. That sounds like fun. All right, that's all I have. Have a good rest of your night. Thanks for visiting the tavern. Safe travels wherever you're going. Have a good night.